Could a four-day work week be the new norm at the office? Some new research finds that a whopping 92% of U.S. employees say they would prefer it, citing improved mental health and increased productivity. Most say they know they can get all their work done. And NewsNation's Sloan Glass joining us now. Sloan, the world's biggest four-day work week test just started.
Nichole, to some people, it sounds too good to be true. 4 days of work for 100% of your pay. But it's hard to imagine what would a four-day work week even look like. Well, companies in Japan, New Zealand, even some here in America have implemented the change. And now the world's biggest pilot program is beginning in the UK.
The dream of a four-day work week where employees could spend one less day in the office without seeing any cut to their pay. Now a reality for thousands of employees in the UK. More than 3,000 workers across 70 companies participating in the 6-month pilot program beginning Monday. From tax specialists to fish and chip chefs. Researchers at Cambridge University, Oxford University, and Boston College will assess the shortened work week's effect on productivity and quality of life, with results expected sometime in 2023. And while this is the largest study of the four-day work week, it's far from the first. Microsoft tested the program for their employees in Japan in 2019 and saw productivity shoot up by a whopping 40%. And in New Zealand, Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has suggested a shorter work week could save the country's economy by relying on residents rather than tourists to spend money locally on their extra day off. What started as a pilot program is now becoming permanent in the city of Morgantown, West Virginia, after city leaders saw overwhelmingly positive results.
It's been pretty positive support, but I think the lack of negativity and the strong support and the positive vibes that we're getting from the employees, I don't see it going away.
Four-day work weeks lead to higher employee satisfaction without a noticeable drop in productivity. It can also help companies retain employees longer. Something even more important to employers, as Jobless reports, 73% of currently employed workers are actively thinking about quitting their jobs.
In June, their employees were quitting in droves. By August, they'd implemented a four-day week. People are dramatically happier and have never been more productive.
Government-backed four-day week trials are also due to begin later this year in Spain and Scotland. And Nichole, if you're wondering if something similar could happen here at a state level, a proposal in California state legislature that would define the work week in the state as 32 hours, not 40, for companies with over 500 employees was rejected in May. But supporters of the bill have not given up.
All right, Sloan, are you going to talk to the bosses or do you want me to do it?
Oh, I already did. I was in there this morning.
All right, Sloan Glass, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.